Supplier in a business. A supplier is a person or business that provides a product or service to another entity. The role of a supplier in a business is to provide high-quality products from a manufacturer at a good price to a distributor or retailer for resale. A supplier in a business is someone who acts as an intermediary between the manufacturer and retailer, ensuring that communication is forthcoming and stock is of sufficient quality. Suppliers have a hugely important role at every stage of the product life cycle, from sourcing raw materials to helping ramp up production and to finding better options for raw materials. As the market starts becoming saturated, companies need to work closely with their suppliers to get the best out of their products. The role of a supplier. The role of a supplier in a business can be a demanding one, as retailers expect a certain level of quality and manufacturers expect suppliers to sell a lot of stock. Due to this, suppliers must be flexible and understand how to manage relationships. Other important elements of a supplier's role include compliance with local laws. Suppliers should comply with all relevant laws and standards, including human rights protection and child labour. Equitable transactions from all retailers. Suppliers must provide equal opportunities for all retailers to do business with them. A retailer should not be rejected due to their location or for any other reason. Best price possible. Suppliers must guarantee the best price and quality to retailers to maintain their trust. This will help ensure repeat business in the future. No conflict of interest for suppliers. Suppliers should not do business with those who they may have a conflict of interest with. This could include family members, friends, and new or old colleagues. This is to decrease the likelihood of unfair treatment among other customers. Supplier relationship management. Supplier relationship management is the process of planning and managing all relationships with vendors that supply any products or services to a business. This may involve raw material suppliers, utility suppliers, or cleaning services suppliers. It is important to manage these relationships so a business can ensure the efficient supply of products and services for the company. Creating and maintaining a supplier management process that explicitly outlines the route to take to manage a supplier is important, so that a company can choose the right suppliers that suit the business needs. The supplier management process is not only a question of choosing the right vendor. It outlines the process of building trust with suppliers and improving on the services they provide. Benefits of supplier relationship management. Managing relationships is a huge part of any department, but it is more so for suppliers, as these are entities that are not internal to the company. Suppliers exist outside of the business, meaning that the company needs to be careful with the information that it provides to the supplier. The business must strike the right balance, as the supplier needs to feel like the business values them before they will provide excellent service seamlessly and go above and beyond the normal activities to impress the business. Reduced costs. Managing supplier relationships means that suppliers stay with the company for a long time and churn is kept to a minimum. Working with one or two suppliers who can provide many different materials is better than having many different suppliers. This means a company can work on improving the supplier services and reducing costs. Foster innovation. When a business works closely with a supplier, they can work together to lead innovation. Through this, both parties can exponentially improve their offering. Collaboration. As companies build strong relationships with their suppliers, feedback and open communication become easier. Collaboration becomes seamless in this way, and the company can give observations to their suppliers about how to improve services provided and vice versa. Process improvements. As feedback becomes commonplace, the business and suppliers start to understand the inner workings of their relationship. The supplier will start to understand what products the business might be interested in, and the business will know the right time to order from their supplier so they receive the order on time.